This is the screen design. The screen design with STRSDA. After work member PDM, we have SEU source entry utility. This is a data file utility. 3 utility we covered, and this is the screen design, both one, and one will be report layout. So a screen design a screen with STRSDA. How it works?
So this is for the just to show the report or the front end like that.
Front end.
Front end.
In which what design you can give for them.
Like we do HTML, CSS like that.
A screen design aid or write STRSD on the command line. Take option 1 to design the screens or design the menus and test display files. Likewise, option 1 selection results into the screen. Press enter and select option 1 to add new record. Here you can add new record. Option 1 provides the screen to add a new record to the display file. These are the formats of the screen. Format means predefined. You can design these types of screens. Means simple blank screen as it is seeing here. Here you are seeing. Okay. After that you can do user definition. SFL is the backbone of AS400 subfile. SFL message to handle the message on subfile. Window is simple like the record. This blank screen, black screen will be there. Then pull down and what is that? I forgot this one. Menu bar is for scrolling of means you can make the screen scrollable. Windows subfile will be like the pop-up screen that you can generate over the multiple windows. F4 prompt, that is called prompt screen. You can handle through the function key. There are so many record types available here that you can create. We generally go for record type record. Mostly we use this one, record, SFL, window, and window SFL in the environment. These 4 are very much important. Every design, every company will have this. Here we select record type record and create header as a new record. So we select record type record and create header as a new record. A design blank screen will appear. Here this is the design. If you type here record and give the new record, that is this is the record format what we were using in the files. So this is, you can give anything. Here you have to select the which type of screen should be in type, and this is like PF. Okay, and this is the record format of PF. This is a record. The type of the screen you will get it selected, and after that a design blank screen will appear. This means a total blank will come where you can write anything. We put a plain text inside the quote. These are the inbuilt, so you can write here same way. Every things will be written within the single quotes. Display it on the screen. While designing blank out any character on the screen, never use backspace or delete key, as it leads to bad alignment of the screen content. Rather, we press a space button. Okay, never use backspace and delete button. Otherwise, it will give you a space bar. You know, a space bar there at the bottom. So use that space bar to delete. Use that cursor, bring the cursor over here, and if you want to delete this one, bring the cursor and use that space bar. User date time, these are the keywords that you can use to place username, current system date, and system time. It is by default. So once you notify, it will take the current date, current time from the system, username also. Press enter and design look like this. It will automatically come like in the date format DDY/mm. Now see, to align center any text, you want to align it. So use AC, AC from one letter behind that text means party. So you use A and C. It will automatically align that into the center, which overlaps the very first character of the sentence we want to center, and press enter to see the effect. So it will align to center. Now see, to move this thing but manually alignment where you want to position, you can use single backspace that will bring one space this side, or multiple to bring till here. Same with from this side, right alignment. So you can spaces that want to travel to the left or the. Similarly, to move the content of right, use this, and number of this denotes spaces you want to travel to the left of the screen. Shift F2 displays the ruler, and the same to hide the ruler. Use D in front of the field and to delete the field. Use H in front of the field to highlight any text in white on the screen. So D is for delete, H is use H in front of the field to highlight any text in white. It will be like high high intensity
Mm-hmm.
white on the screen, and shift F2 display the ruler, and same to hide the ruler, shift F2. So these you have to mug up. To change any attribute, we press star and go there to change the color. Here you will get display attribute or colors you want to change. Enter. So here you have option high, reverse, these things. So this will be here. You have to select it, otherwise you can control through the indicator also. Okay. Now we select the color attribute. Which color you want to give it here, you can select it. Now press enter. The screen below show the display attribute high and color attribute affect the heading. So high means it will be highlighted and the color in which you have selected. So it is yellow, and you have the reverse image. Reverse image will give you the uh, that color reverses. Press F3 to save. Now it come out. Now you create the footer. So you will create footer where you can write the functions keys. Okay, this is the second record format. No problem. Save the screen and exit it. So first record format is header, footer. Now we will add another record detail where you will write your main part of the that will appear in the middle of the actual data holder. Press
Mm-hmm.
F9 to see the record available that can be displayed on the screen. Displaying other record format facilities better designing as we become aware of the layout of the other records on the screen. F9 you try here. Press F9 to see the records available that can be displayed on the screen. Displaying other records format. It is better design. Just to retrieve the things of means on which record format you want to uh, work on, means header, footer, or details. These are the three record format in which you have created record type, and this is in use to get that thing F9 is using. Now see, now we have added some fields on the screen. So this has been added. Now this is the main part of designing. You have to remember plus O plus 6 plus B. This plus will be common. This is the
Hmm.
length inside the bracket, how many length it will acquire. So how it comes. So if you want to design numeric,
Hmm.
I'm writing on the text field here. You can see for numeric. If for numeric you have to write plus 3 and give any length. Here it will be length. I'm giving length. Okay. In front of that field, length only input. So this is the character field. This is the number, but it only the output it will show. And this is both input and output. You can write and read that thing. Okay.
Okay.
You make this thing. Note it down. So it will be the only thing you have to do it here. Here they have written here. Okay. Plus 3, 6, 9,
Hmm.
IO. Have to mark up these things. So once you will refer, it will come like this. The so this is the database referential. If you want to refer the field from database, you can refer it, but this is not a good practice. Mm, Sometimes we do it, but not good practice because every field will be like database reference here. No update and delete you want in the database. Only want to see show the data as the output, then you can refer that one. So these are the fields in the database, which field you want to refer in the which mode, select, omit both, so you can refer this thing. And you just do ampersand 1, 2, 3, so it will come here. It will 1 for party, 2 for num, 3 for address. So you do these things. It will come and give the value. So this is the note. You can delete it. F6. So case 1, even if in the display file record a screen, we give the screen field name same as the name of the database file field name, then whatever we enter on the screen will be available to the program, and we can simply write those variables to the database for that reference it is telling. If in the display screen the field name is different than in the database file, then you need to move the value to the database field one by one and then write operation will work. If you want to delete the field appearing at the bottom of the screen, just press F6 and put Y. Okay, and delete all the fields at the bottom line. Delete all fields bottom line means you can delete that thing. Database reference field is there. Use option 8 to add keywords to that record type. You can add keywords inside this with 8 different types of keywords. Means general, indicator, application, help. So it will be more flexible to handle that screen. Shift F2 to add file label keywords, indicator and display size. Here we are setting indicators and display size. Now here you can give your CA and CA12 indicator that will come to F3 and F12 button. This is that size, in which size you want to select it. 24 screen or 27 screen. Now save the formats and exit the SDA. This will be the final DDS that you have created. So every function key should be at the top after the display size. Okay, whatever the display screen you have selected, after that function key should come. Okay, so this is the final DDS that we have created. So file label, record label, field label. So these are sequencing. Yes, this is the file label 30. This is the file label 3250. Then 60 to 180 is the record label. Then this is called as field label. So they have characterized. IPDP used for prompt entry. So is they are writing in the, just given that how it will become to prompt on the screen in DDS while creating the DDS. If you want to edit anything, you can edit it from here. Coming to the environment. Remember anything or forget?
No,
Got some idea?
about the screen design.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is like some we have a header, then we have some field level, and we have a footer, and we give these details for how are this type of the file, all those things.
Means about the shortcut keys that we will use here. How many
But
shortcut keys
basically,
remember?
no, basically, if you are not um, if you are not getting the data from database, then why should we design? That is my question. You told that is a bad practice, right? If we are getting the data from the database.
No, I'm not telling that database. Referencing the field same as database, that is not applicable, because once you will
Mhm.
write the code, there you will declare the database file. Here also the same field will be there. So while evaluating and moving the data from one file to another, it will cause you problem to rectify how to manipulate it. So there you should take alias every time, or you keep the alias over here. So that is the thing. SDA. Go to design one in QDD. What is that? Your source physical file.
BKSRC.
Remember, you want to write DSP 001. Now it came here. Now you want to add it. Take one to add. Now record is already selected. This was there. So you write it here.
Mhm.
I'm writing everything in a single one. Detail.
Okay.
You try your way. DETAIL, detail. Now it came here blank screen. Okay. So
Mhm.
take
Mhm.
one space from here. Yes, we give date and time here. This way, this side. Date asterisk time. Enter. Overlapped. So from here asterisk date asterisk time. Now it came. Now I want to change the color. So first it was AC was to make it in the center, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
So if I want to give there, so it will go to center alignment,
yeah.
but I don't want to center it. I want to
So,
move it to here. So
yeah,
from this position,
you press less than.
this till here, I will move it. It will bring here. If I just want to scroll one side, this it will come here.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
this you come no AC for center alignment, Now I want to change the color. So first option is C right here, and overlap that field with the any color name CW. So it will white. The second option is attribute. A star. Go here, display attribute. You want to adjust only color. So display attribute. I don't want high any of these things. I
Hmm.
want the color as white. So I will give the white. Enter. So second option is this. Party information. So I will write here party information.
Party
Enter.
information is just a test, right? Just a
Yes,
text,
yes, that's why we have included in single quote. Now I will
single quotes.
align centrally. So
I
it's
see.
centered
Okay.
here. Now I will change the color CY. So it will come to, so by
Yellow.
default it's making that yellow. So that's why we by default in live environment we take Y. Okay. Now I want to change the attribute. So I change the attribute. Highlight is there, reverse image you give it. So it will take the reverse image of that color. Just to highlight it party information. Now
Hmm.
here you want to give it a star user. So it will be reverse CW. Color will be changed. Okay.
This star user means how why it's coming UUU.
Your correct your login ID of AS400 workstation will be captured here. That while you
Mm-hmm.
will call this for
Oh,
screen.
okay, okay, okay.
Who is using.
Okay.
Now these are the text: party name, party number, party address. Okay.
Hmm.
So this is called the header. From
Hmm.
here, for this they have made three different skins. So here you can write. If I want to delete it, so you come here, use the space bar. Don't use backspace. If I want to make delete here,
Okay.
use PARTY name. Okay, so this is to delete.
Hmm.
And if you want to delete this permanent, come to one space here, delete, will delete it.
Hmm.
And PARTY. Suppose you have uh, written here 6 and 15. Column is 15. Okay, 14. And
Okay.
I just moved it one space here. And if I will apply D, 1 second, it's taking somewhere. It doesn't take. It will look for exact thing. I think 14. Okay, I will tell you that condition. So in that case, you take here F4. Okay, you
Hmm.
take F4. You will get all the things here, party name. So if, from there, if you won't be able to delete, you delete it from here. 4, option 4. It will get deleted.
Hmm.
So it will get deleted. So sometimes it don't unable to delete. Look for row and column number. Party name, party number. Now this is the uh, character field. Here you want output, so plus output, output both. So
Mm.
plus O and give length. Name can be of 10 characters, or you can see I use the backspace. Everything gone.
Okay, okay.
Just want to resequence it. I didn't written anything. Mama, so this is the problem. You have to be careful while designing. Plus O length 20. Now after this you have to make question mark. That database I told why not to use is this is the way. If you
Mm.
want to write here, it will come by default some field. So here you have to give P name. Okay. So here you can change the name. If you write the same name, the field attribute from the PF, that will be fixed, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That time it will cause problem while writing the RPG coding.
Okay, okay.
Plus 6. This is the numeric, and
Mm.
can be of 1 5. So here also question mark give the P number. Sorry. Plus B 30. So address you can write P address. These things you have to remember. What field you have written
Mhm.
while
Mhm.
coding.
Mhm.
Now it's ready. Now you can change the color. This will be white and that will be green. Now here you can write footer. See, they told that this you want to delete it. Take F6,
Mhm.
F6 and delete all the fields at the bottom line. Okay, this one.
Yes.
Now it has been deleted.
Mhm.
You go to bottom
Mhm.
here. You write F3 equal to exit and F. C and CEL. CLE. Change the color CB blue. Will change to blue. Now
Okay,
your
okay.
scheme is ready. You have to write the
Mhm.
coding, collect data from database to here. Okay.
Mhm.
Design different types of screens. Okay.
Okay.
You can design anything. You
Mhm.
so use all the things that they have told. I have used everything here.
Okay, okay.
Mm. So you can use it, and this will is save it. Save this work. Now, now if you go save it, create, submit in job. You don't make this is blank. Now created. See, here it is not showing. So just refresh it. Your database is coming. If you go with 5, your
Mhm.
screen is coming like this. Okay,
So
so
this
you
is
have
the code.
yeah you have not defined any of the attributes. Means, this is the DDS background what we have written for the front end
Okay.
DDS.
Mhm.
Now you want to add it this thing.
Like header, footer.
No, that we have added. CA function key you have to add it.
Okay.
we have given a function key F3 and F12, but we haven't used it in the display. Without this, you won't be able to do the things. This indicators you need to specify. So how you specify CA03 and 03 here. So you take this thing, again you go there, you go with 117 if you want to edit anything, 17, and go here, use the 8, select keywords 8. Now yes, so if we don't want to give anything here, here shift F2. So you want to give indicator keywords and display sizes. Indicator keywords, yes. Yes. And display size is not here. So here you can write CA03, response will be 03, and text you can write exit. Okay. Here you can write CA12, response 12, previous. Now if you want to save it, compile it, you can compile any number of times your display files. So it's completed. Now if you go and see the DDS, so it is coming here. So this should not be here. These are the field label, file label. So this should go there. Go in the edit mode, just here use mm to move blocks. Have you remember? And after the size, you will see this. You can change the size also, 27 into 133 and DS4. So that will give you. Now again you need to compile it. Okay.
If you like our videos, then subscribe to our channel and be a part of the journey with GoLogica and stay connected with the latest videos.